Small Island Big Song is a project that my husband Tim and I started back in 2014. We heard how climate change is affecting the island nations. Within 1 month, we quit our jobs and we traveled to 16 different island nations. And at the end, we produced an album, a live show, and a feature documentary. And here at MSU, we're bringing that live show here, but also the residency.
The stasis of why we aren't progressing with solutions for climate is it's so difficult to feel how perilous of a moment we're at. I think with music and with art, opening up that feeling aspect, it's necessary before any, I think, real actions are going to take place.
I think that the main thing is to see a group of cohesive people together. That's the real work behind all the art, behind all the music. I hope that people feel that.
As artists, it's just sharing our emotions and our pain and our sorrow, and yet our celebration that we can do better.
With a project like Small Land Big Song and the duration they were here on campus, we were able to connect with a variety of communities. So there were many opportunities to build a really meaningful residency experience.
It was a great idea to actually come together and do a drum circle. Those moments of interacting with local musicians, especially the indigenous people, are just so meaningful.
We're looking at creative ways to connect the artists and our community together. And for us, that connects back to our priorities to make sure that our community is connected to the artists on stage and they see themselves represented in the work that we're doing.
When they walked us through the different rhythmic patterns and dance moves from a few different cultures, it was so much fun to break down some barriers between my classmates and I.
Personally, studying community engagement with ARCA, it was really cool to see how they got this idea and went throughout all these different island communities to engage with them and share the culture and the traditions and the arts.
I see our project is not just here to tell our story, we're also here to listen.
Our most meaningful touch points are ways that artists are connecting with the community directly. I am surprised at how frequently artists have as much of a profound response to that experience as the audiences.